must not let this go out of our hands, out of our grasp, out of our life completely. It is not a question of our different sects, not even of our mistakes, but rather of our principles that we can blindly resolve and come up, hopefully, with a most taken for granted word. Peace. Yes, peace. There is nothing so queer about this, nothing so innocent, but only this is the most abused word. Its meaning drowns in the second bang bang of God. Our senses have become numb. Our consciousness refusing to believe its existence. We often regard peace with its negatively charged counterpart: war, friction, and tension. Yet we never progress. We never dare unbottom our blunder. We never even care to make it our overriding concern to probably speed and route the underlying benevolence deep within our hearts. Can we not even just for once receive from our mistakes, learn from our past, and come out spiritually anxious? Let's face it, our principles are as rotten as our faith in God. We may not be aware of this, but it is an established fact that more often than not, our tendency to seek refuge in worldly splendor, unaware that we are putting a limit to our chance of finding serenity. We are in a labyrinth of moral darkness, lost, and searching, and unless we work for our escape, we'll be trapped forever. How many of those people out there have sold their principles on one way or another just to be where they logically think they are? They belong. They belong. They belong. Sorry. If you remember your phone, not like that. How many of them have triggered getting to make them out of dairy just to empower, accumulate wealth, and getting so to the most influential part of the society? And how many of us have ever thought of peace as the most vital requirement for us to ever find happiness? And yet, you may ask, Done. There are not much rules to follow in achieving world peace. The fundamental steps to these must come from every person who still believes that peace can exist and is willing to give it a chance. Basically, there have to be some changes. Changes that have to be placed within us first. With these, we have to improve our heart, our soul, our sight. We can't be forever muddling over our vocabulary. We have to be true to ourselves sometimes in order to be kind to the entire humanity. Remember, to propagate peace, there has to be a contamination process. Next, it must be considered that for as long as pride and prejudice exist, peace shall never be within our reach. People always strive to have for themselves the best of everything. Power, influence, money, at whatever cost. And stepping the rights of others in the thought that they will try also to one another and then come out as a morally unstained hero. Yes, no one will ever know that getting to the top means rejecting the principles that are parallel to the law of God and to the law of peace. We have indeed an animal instinct in us to disregard peace, inflate our principles, and go on with the